You see a lot of weird things in the placement matches that you never see later in the season. You're just like, what? They did what? Like, I have games where I hit Ukraine, I killed 2 infantry, lost everything, then I lost 5 infantry in West Russia, and I'm like, well, I'm dead. But I decided to play it out anyway, and I won because the person was just that bad.
Yeah, it's like a whole other world
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
of people playing the game that you aren't used
So,
to.
you guys want me to do standard, like, the 4 dudes, 2 tanks, or you want me to do something sassy, with a little, artillery in there? Like, I don't know, like 2 artillery, 2 tanks, and a dude, or something like that. Or
Well, if you play sassy against Black Tie, this could be a short evening, so that's funny.
I can't remember who it was, but they're like, oh, I'm going to try doing the Russian bomber. And I think I replied, the way you counter the Russian bomber is playing normally.
Yeah.
All right, then. 4 guys, 2 tanks.
Don't let them beat the fun out of you.
What?
Three. You can do 3 tanks. Want to try something? Or
Don't let them beat the.
Wait, you guys are all talking at once. What? Say it again.
You can do a 3rd tank if you want.
I don't know.
Or artillery.
By a fighter and by 2 fighters and an artillery.
What? Just stop. I'm not buying 2 fighters and an artillery. No, you know what? We're just gonna open standard here. All right.
2 bombers and West Russia rush, and you put the bombers in Russia.
Yep. So you say that's how you counter the 1 Russian bias by playing normally, but what if there's 2 Russian
Or
bombers?
2 Russian bombers.
It has the same counter, playing normally.
Okay, 9-12. There we are.
I played a German player that bought a bunch of Russian or German bombers the first turn, and they failed C-Zone 7. I was able to take over Germany round 1.
Yeah, General Jippy's been doing that to try to go for that, like, turn 3 VC snipe or some such, and unless he gets a really strong start, it doesn't work. Well, that was a good round for Russia.
Oh, yeah, that's above average.
That's above average. You take those every time.
Oh, definitely could use it here.
Yeah, this is where the magic of the bomber first comes into play.
This is where men are made.
I have not had good Russia openings this season.
Yeah, my allies' openings have just been abysmal, but my opponents have just been so bad that it's been fine.
All right, so feel like I'm not retreating here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
No,
Yeah, you keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, the amount of times you retreat is almost never. Like, maybe if you, like, wipe them down, you have a strong West Russia, you lose, like, 1 or 2 infantry, and they lose everything but the fighter, you're like, okay. But
It's the rough.
I almost always hit West Russia if they retreat.
yeah,
Just because I think you don't have a lot, you don't really have a good chance if you let them hold it.
yeah, if they have, like, 8 or 9 infantry left in West Russia, and you killed them down to 1 fighter, then yeah, you can retreat, but it's such a narrow range. And when that fighter lives, like, it creates nightmares for the UK dropping the fleet. Like, I decided not to hit West Russia when they left my Ukraine fighter, and they tried to drop a fleet. I just sank it. I lost 2 planes, and then
I try to never retreat unless it's down to 1 plane and I have, like, the artillery and tanks left. That's the only scenario I'll usually do it. I just wanted to make sure, and I need like a 10 ball in West Russia. You guys okay with what I'm doing right now? Is that fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's fine. Sometimes I send the AA to Ukraine even with 1 tank, but no, it's good. I like to hold 1 infantry back and Yakut, have 4 in Yakut. It just gives you teeth to attack Barry if you want to, but it's up to you.
I've...
A lot of times Barry will just have 2 infantry in, right? So it gives you a chance to counter.
I get it.
But,
and I'm like, I hate.
No, it's up to you.
I like having that one guy for Arch. I really like having him for Arch, just because it just in case I need a counterattack somewhere, and then I have like into Karelia, you know what I mean, and I just have him.
Yep. I'm just telling you my theory. Like,
okay.
I always think like it kills J3 India if you can hit Barry, you know.
I like sending the AA down towards India. That's something I do myself.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
I've actually, I kind of learned that from you, actually.
Oh.
So I've been trying to implement, some of these little things here and there.
In placement games, you have to be careful though, because they'll hit you.
Oh, did you watch some of my videos, or? I don't think I played Allies with you.
No, yeah, I've watched your videos.
Oh, okay.
Or two now. So slowly but surely, I'll get there.
Your videos are really good.
Oh, thank you. That helps motivate me to make more of them.
Okay,
I think they're almost as better than Mac, or probably better actually.
Well, Mac plays a different style. Mac is a much more aggressive player, and I'm a more like Mac's the type of person, you give him a shoestring and a rock, and he'll make a slingshot. Okay, like I'm a much more methodical, like conservative player. I don't have the guts to play like Mac. Like when you put me in a position where I'm like, well, I'm super ahead, I just take my foot off the gas and I just, say, make me do something. I'm just gonna stall the game out.
He pulls some interesting stuff.
Yeah, Mac. That's why I enjoy watching Mac so much, is because he just plays a very different game from me.
Too bad. I wonder if he's ever gonna come back.
Yeah. I wonder. I remember watching his last video in the solos tournament, and he had the game won, and then he just got diced out of his. It wasn't one of those times where you just have one time of bad luck, but you get diced turn after turn after turn after turn.
He was very upset about it. He said every game I've been behind lately, you could hear him. He was really down.
Yeah, that happens with me in some games where I'm just I start the game and I'm like, or it's kind of like my wild card game against Rod. I had the game won, and then he got a top 1% battle against me, and I lost my entire German Navy for 4 U.S. boats. It was a 97% clear, and he got the 1%, and I didn't even kill it. And then I hit it again with Japan, then you got another top 30 battle, and I'm like, well, this is a shit show. I'm just kind of playing the game from here on out, just kind of hating the world.
This is before I was on Discord, but a couple seasons ago, I was newer to the game, and I wish I'd been able to grab a screenshot. It was 35 ships and planes against 35 ships and planes, and I had less than him, but he kind of got me cornered. I was in, had my fleet by, he got in between me and Japan. I had my fleet by UK, or by India, and I lost 1 destroyer and just wiped out 180 IPC worth of material. It was the most unbelievable battle I've ever seen.
Wow.
Today, I had Mr. T hit me in Northwest Europe on UK1 with all my planes landed there, 1 guy and 1 AA gun, and he fucking won. I'm so disgusted about it. Dude, I'm disgusted about it right now. I have no German planes. I was like, what the fuck? I went to make I was like, where are my planes at? No way.
In placement games, I don't put 2 infantry. I put 2 infantry there.
I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again, bro. I'll never not put 2 infantry again. You know what I mean? I was
that's one thing about playing high-level players. They're actually very predictable.
Uh-huh.
They don't make bad attacks. But other players, you don't know.
You don't. Yeah, I play a much tighter game depending on my opponents. Like, or sometimes when I play people like that are super tight players, like Johnny A, I'll just play a very loose game. I'm like, here's a 50-50 for you, but I know you're not going to take it.
Yep.
All right.
I was playing like Marius in a game today, and or maybe it was yesterday, but anyway, and he had his fleet, like I was ahead, and he had his fleet in C Zone 8, and he left a fighter on United Kingdom, so I had 8 fighters against 7 ships, and a bunch of them were destroyers, and it was like a mind game. I'm like, did he do that on purpose? So I attack his navy, and maybe I got a bad result and end up losing the game I'm in. So I attacked it anyway and wiped his fleet. He's like, nah, I made a mistake. But like, I just agonized over that decision.
Yeah. Well, I everybody makes mistakes. I make a ton of mistakes, like all the time.
Well, no, I know, but sometimes you give people a battle, right? In a sea battle, you never know how it goes. If you wipe out all Germany's like aircraft, maybe you have a shot, right?
Yeah, especially with Germany, you have to be very careful with the Navy battles, because if you get a bottom 40-30% result, suddenly you've lost all your planes. And
yeah,
it
happens all the time. You attack with 4 or 5 planes against 3 ships, and you don't hit once, and they knock out everything.
Well, that's what happened. I had a 97% clear against Rod, and it was like a 35 positive IPC battle, and I got a bottom 1%, and I might be losing the game now. 7 German planes at the bottom of the sea. KH, you here? Oh, he is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just muted. So, there's 2 options we could do here. I feel like the best option is just go fleet trap 7, typical stuff. Or to buy 2 bombers, 1 tank, and attack Malaya. And you get it.
Did you know you can't put the word Guinea in map notes? It's profanity.
What?
Try it. Go ahead. Try and leave a map notes with Guinea in it. It says no profanity.
Oh yeah. What's that even?
I don't know.
I think Guinea was like a derogatory term for like a Italian at one point.
And they just made it a name for many places in the world.
I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know.
You can't write Guinea.
Are you just want to do the Malay attack? You're not going to attack 37?
No, I don't really attack 37.
Okay.
I like going to... Well, the tricky thing about attacking Malaya is if you have the AC, the AC survive in 61, and you have a cruiser in 36, a cruiser in 49, and a submarine in 37. And you own Malaya as a landing zone. That's a really tricky position for Japan to coordinate where they're going to land. That isn't 60 or 62. It doesn't really do anything outside of that, though. But...
I remember you did this one time, and the Japanese player took like a 45-minute turn 1 Japan.
Yeah,
I think it was me, wasn't it?
I could have maybe one time. I think the first time was Connor. It was Connor and Roach were on the same team.
Oh.
Well, when I remember I was with you, and I was playing Russia, and
Mine, you hit Quaintang. I was like,
oh yeah, I love playing Tongue, but I don't think it's Skitch. I'm assuming your inputs.
I've been experimenting with the buy you're doing now, and I'm playing Don Camillo, and he bought 4. He has 4 Japanese battleships now against it.
that's my answer to it too. Yeah, the battleship.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, cause
Yeah, it looks good.
I mean, I could go either the bomber buy and we could go that way with the game, or I could do the more standard stuff. It really just depends on how everyone's feeling.
Well, I had a weak season on 7, so
I think I'm just gonna do the standard and drop the
Yep.
fleet.
Yep, that makes sense.
I like the standard.
All right, then that was what we will do. Oh, hey, that guy's attacking kings.
yeah. Oh man, talk about
Oh, that would be epic.
the mistakes, Kitch. I just think of all the fighters I've landed on Formosa. Freaking Formosa.
I never land on Formosa. It's just a habit to do the plays to the north part of the sea zone.
Yeah, well, it's just an accident. Just the little tiny island there that. If you could remove that Japanese territory, I would be very thankful as an Axis player.
I actually think it's kind of neat.
Well, I guess it's maybe gets some use in weird KJF situations, but
Yeah, that's pretty much the only time. Like the German bomber gets a landing spot.
where are my hitbacks? My dice haven't been that good.
Somebody doesn't realize it, and you have a bunch of German air, and the U.S. gets a little fleet in there. It gives you a lot of range to hit it.
Yeah, I remember I think it was Johnny Cousin or someone did the UK-1 fleet drop after doing a Ukraine retreat, and then I just slammed it with 6 fighters and a bomber. Ah, oh, feels so good to sink an allied fleet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's everything. Almost everything. Depends here.
No, don't defend the AA gun.
I made that mistake one time, and only one time. I was so annoyed when the Japanese just got a free Russian AA gun.
I hate it when Germany leaves an AA gun exposed, like in Baltic State or something in the first round, and you have so many other fights you can't hit it, and just you're itching to hit it.
Yeah, the freebie, I know. Or the U.S. players that bring the AA gun into Africa, and the little naked AA gun is just like scooting forward.
I'm assuming this is all fine. It's all pretty standard. Aside the bomber.
Looks good.
When they attack C-Zone 37, I have a lot of units. Is there ever a point you guys don't attack it?
37? I really dislike attacking 37.
I guess it just depends on the board state.
No, I mean as Japan. Like, let's say there's an AC, 2 fighters, and a couple cruisers. Do you hit that as Japan, or do you let it sit?
I don't think you
just
can.
Depends on the odds.
Like in 37, if it's sitting in 37, because you usually at that point you only have a few planes.
Yeah, you have a destroyer and 3 planes.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I just don't think you can. I think you have to almost kind of back up and like prepare to re-hit it at some point. You got to hit Pearl and then prepare to re-hit that. It's usually how I go at it, but it's just a bad. I mean, and what's really crazy too. I mean,
but it's kind of a disaster if they keep that fleet, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, if you get a flawless 37, it's kind of game over for Japan. Lose like everything, but you only lose the sub.
I almost always hit it just hoping for the best. So I was just curious what you guys do.
Yeah, I kind of been copying Sicken's move a little bit, where he'll like on a kill Japan first, he'll hit 37, and then just move America in all super hard. I mean, it's pretty effective strategy. You know what I mean? It's just that 37 can get kind of dicey for whatever reason. Like if you lose it, kind of suck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, it's if you fail 37 as the Allies, you probably lost the game.
Yeah.
Especially if you bring those transports in.
I played a player who, I think yesterday. Anyway, they had everything in there except the sub, and they brought a loaded transport in too with them, which I thought was brilliant. But I got lucky and wiped it. But that was actually pretty smart. What's that?
They brought loaded transport into what battle?
37.
No, they brought it into 37 after they took it.
Yeah. If you get
They had enough fleet.
Yeah, the double 37, attack that, what is it, French Indochina or something? I can't remember.
No. They didn't
East
attack
Indies.
Indochina.
Or not
They
Indochina.
they brought the transport with infantry into it after they had a big navy left. So then the next turn they could hit,
What?
East Indies or Borneo or wherever.
That's
Which
what
I thought was actually really smart, but I got lucky and wiped it.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting.
Actually, maybe I'll keep some on the transport to threaten the Russians up there. Like to have a little bit of muscle. Oh, this is one of the faster Friday Night Blitz games. Turns are moving pretty quickly.
We are, yeah. We are all pretty familiar with each other's play styles, so.
Well, even being
And
familiar with the play styles, just some people just anytime they're like, this is different, and they're like, what do I do?
So, standard buy or?
I really don't like the US 1 standard buy.
I'm gonna try the Marius thing. 2 ACs.
What?
Oh lord, 2 ACs? That's...
2 more ACs?
What the fuck? What, 2 ACs and 2 transports?
Wait, is that something Marius? I've never played Marius as allies. I've only played as Axis, and he just tank rushed me every game.
Oh, he posted that on Discord. Somebody asked him for, like, how he got to number 1.
He's
That was
like,
his
I
number
buy-
1.
I buy
So is
2
he like a
ACs.
hardcore med chucker, or why else
It
would you
has to
want
be
2
it.
ACs?
Yeah, he's a hardcore med chucker.
Yeah, that has to be it. I buy 1, in the first round. 2.
Well, his point was it's only a few less than a destroyer, and you can get planes over to it, which actually makes sense.
Well, when I do naval defense, aircraft carriers are just the most efficient naval defense because the planes can attack air. Whereas the other things can't. So I say if
Wait, Sorry. I just realized Pearl Harbor was alive for you. Now you have 3 aircraft.
Yeah. He's got 3, bro.
I almost never do Pearl unless I'm like super far behind, or they pull out of Burma and Buri. And I'm like, well, what do I do with all these planes?
So I don't like to hit Morocco. You left your transport there.
Yeah, I don't care if he kills it. It's always bomber would be in a...
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Then his bomber just ends up being fodder there. So yeah, I'm just gonna hold tight. I think.
If you put your destroyer there, I think it would be more insight to hit points.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't know.
That's
Then
true.
get a destroyer
I
down
like
at
to
the-
put my destroyer in 12, but that's fine.
Or 12's fine. So, yeah,
Okay.
12
So,
and 2.
I don't see any battles.
Yeah.
So, what did he buy? He bought a tank. So probably a good thing to get my planes to India, no?
Yeah.
I just bought 2 air Cs, so I don't. This doesn't go with your buy at all.
Well, it sort of does.
Yeah, it's always a conundrum to say how many planes do I send to India. Too few, and it makes it tough for the UK. Too many, and you could be missing out on pressure elsewhere.
He's got 2 fighters, a bomber, and a sub between 45. I think you're fine. Why are you sending your sub to 55?
What's that?
Why are you sending your US sub to 55?
I don't know. That was a mistake.
Oh. I thought you had something cool. Cool new strategy or something.
That sub's going after the German fleet. Sub's predicting the Med fleet drop next turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is going to end badly.
What's that?
This is going to end badly.
I'm not gonna send that Navy down there. I'm just gonna send the one fighter.
Well,
I really want.
We had a strong TJ, so.
I really want the fighter on the.
I think Gibraltar's a mistake. He can pop you pretty good there.
Well,
Like he'll bring 2 dudes or a dude and a bomber and the battleship. Do we even have a counter for him? You know, if he does.
Are you still going down the 23 with your destroyer?
down to. Where?
Africa. That's fine if you want to.
Yeah.
It is the UK's only transport over there right now, so maybe that is worth a bomber. I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't put your destroyer there. If he's going to risk the bomber to kill the transport, you'll probably do it with the destroyer there, with or without it there.
You really think so?
Well, yeah, because IPC wise, it is technically positive.
Yeah, true. I don't know. You know, I was playing tired a few games and I forgot to move a bunch of US guys recently. That's annoying.
Oh yeah, I did that just last night. I forgot to move my US troops into Karelia after I took it, and I'm like, well, that's what I get for playing at my tablet at 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. or something.
Yeah. You start making mistakes and then you quit. Unless you have a game going to timeout.
Yeah, then you're tilted and then you make more mistakes.
Yeah. Anything you guys see I should do different?
Gibraltar, but no.
Well,
Yeah. Gibraltar makes
This
it.
dude, you bought true aircraft carriers. You don't really have.
You don't have anything to like.
that's true. I just like to be able to hit the battleship round.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think Black Tide would even go for that, to be honest. But... Well,
he might.
actually.
I don't know.
Would send
It's-
one infantry into bomb.
You
He
can
told
send
me he
one
likes
infantry, fodder,
Well, I
battleship.
like it when I like going for it when the destroyer's dead. When you defend C-Zone 13 with the destroyer, because I'm happy to trade my battleship for a fighter and a cruiser. I'm not as happy to do it with a fighter, you know, and a destroyer.
Okay, I think this is going to be my move.
It's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. That process makes sense though.
I
that's
like
nice.
having the fighter there because it gives you more teeth on France if you have a battle there too.
Well, it also sets you up to kill the German battleship next turn.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
But both things, right?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right. Looks like it could be a strong game for Russia.
Yeah.
guys okay? My 8 dudes, 1 artillery, or do we want some?
No, that's
artillery?
No, I think that's good.
Yeah, you didn't tank rush, so.
Well, not with the 7 West Russia. I've started trying to do tank rushes against, like, when they have 5 or less units in West Russia, and I've had pretty good results doing that.
Okay, so I was thinking that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, a lot of 2s don't roll very.
And then I was thinking about strafing
I just send 3 infantry. I don't think you need to send the
2 arts. Sure.
Yeah, and if you're gonna do Karelia, like, I don't like to strafe it. If you're gonna do it, take it or don't, because that just goes bad so easily. Now you're down all your tanks and.
Well, I mean, okay, so.
Three infantry and a fighter is a good battle.
What if we skipped attacking Ukraine and focused on capturing Bello and K?
What would be your? I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, okay, so if
But I mean, the thing with capturing Karelia is it's such a nice, clean take back for him, because he's just gonna pound all his tanks in there, and maybe you get 1 hit back. Well, the other battles can go bad, right?
really like the idea of strafing that Karelia though, just at least
Up to you.
But
It's
I
just
don't get
it's
it,
just
like,
a nasty thing that can backfire. He puts his AA, probably his AA second.
Who, me?
I do that.
This
every
is the
week,
problem with making videos, is people know your tricks. Oh, it's only a 10% chance to capture, but actually.
We're attacking here with 3 dudes, 1 flank. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I like to do the 2 infantry lining there, because it's like, well, it starts getting expensive.
So if you're strafing Karelia, your goal would be just to hit 2 infantry, or else you're gonna take it, and hopefully they just get 1 back. Like, that's just a.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's
Because if I
just
get
threading
the
a
3,
needle.
if I hit the 3, then I'm stuck because the
Yeah.
AA automatically
Exactly.
dies.
What? How? AA first? How do you know I'm not AA first?
So to thread that needle, it's pretty tough.
It's still a good strafe, but the penalty for failure is steep.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing with strafes, is if you get unlucky, they turn into a bloodbath.
Yeah,
So
that's
then-
the risk rewards thing. It's just the rewards
here.
not very much in this one.
Here, we're not attacking it. Am I attacking Szechuan? I don't think so, right? I don't think I can. Or not Szechuan, Ryata. I don't think I can,
would.
right?
I would, but
Really?
I don't like
Yeah.
attacking variation. Yeah.
I do it because otherwise he has such good J3 India timing.
Okay, so just straight up 4 dudes in there, or 4 like
Yeah,
just straight 4
Well, you
versus
have another
2.
fighter.
Take a roll.
either 4 dudes
I just-
or 3 infantry and a fighter.
I like the
that's
4
kinda-
dudes. That way I can use my fighters over here on this.
I
We
just
got
really
that.
dislike that attack because you almost always give up all that northern income. If we just fell back to like a Venki or something, or just held in U2, we could hold that income for a couple more turns. So
Well,
Okay.
it's up to you.
It's a flavor choice. It has its pros and cons.
yeah.
I always think you hit it. They don't go for India. If you don't hit it, they can just
Okay.
kind of do what they want.
We can
we should
kind
be
of
able
take.
to.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just.
So up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you. We just have to decide.
Like I said, if you do go for Karelia, I don't mind taking it, but you just take 1 infantry, like 3 infantry and artillery and a fighter, and risk the AA. That's kind of my attitude.
I would skip the fighter. I was thinking 3 infantry artillery, but I'm not as risky with the Russian fighters. Those are the precious.
Yep.
honest, man, I don't even want to take it if I'm not gonna just strafe it. I don't even want to risk the AA on it. I'm just trying to decide if he can hit
Well,
me.
it's
You
a
know what I
tough
mean?
battle. 3 infantry is a tough battle to strafe.
I don't know. I was leading. I carried other things in.
So I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 11.
Oh, well, when we go to take the baby boat, are they just in the rental car? We never got it out.
We took your parents' car.
13 there, and he can go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 15 actually. So
Ah.
Okay.
The thing is, yeah, I don't think we could reliably hold it if we went for these attacks. If you took Karelia,
how do you say shirt?
because you can't blitz a tank through.
I want my fences shirt.
So, I mean, so you think I should just take all 3? Is that what you're saying?
That'd be great if you, but it'd be risky because you wouldn't want to overtrade. You know,
I mean, how about this? How
overtrading
about
is-
if I am going to take all 3, right? How about I just do the strafe, and if I take it, then I stack everything. I know he gets to take it back, but that, you know what I mean? I just don't. Otherwise, you're saying try to take it light. No.
Yeah.
So
yeah, 3
we would do like 2. I could go 4 infantry, 1 artillery.
Yeah,
Yeah, that.
Is that fair?
sure.
And then I
Yeah.
save my tanks back. How's this? You guys like this? Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Here
That'd
we
be great.
Yeah, you're fighting 7 dice versus 6 with Karelia, so it is slightly favorable. Wow, lucky.
It's a 90% battle. Not the first round, but
Yeah, well, the first round is all you care about, though.
It's
Yeah.
in his time.
Oh, you.
Well, I missed. It's if you get bad luck and my luck's just as bad, all is forgiven. Oh, I'm not. The Germans aren't hitting back very well, are they? Well, you got a pretty slick round here,
Not
huh?
saying nothing. There's still more fights to go.
There we are.
Oh, you took it.
Ooh.
Wow,
Oh, that was.
I only got 1 hit. How many dice did I throw? That was a pretty stinky
hit.
German round, huh?
Ukraine.
I got
Yeah.
1 hit back after with how many infantry was that?
You got a hit back in Karelia.
Karelia, yeah.
So.
I got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Well, you did above average there. That's for sure.
Oh, that's a good round. All right. 2. Yeah,
Yep.
Glad we worked that out. All right. That's good. Planes and
Yep.
tanks and Caucasus. Move a bit up to west. Do you need me to move any unit, like a unit or 2 down to Persia? You feeling okay down there in India?
Yep.
Alright.
Feeling okay. That's a good round.
Okay.
Hmm. Kind of an awkward amount of money.
The Lend-Lease went the other way in India.
We ought to buy a second bomber. Some flexibility.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Ah, good thing Kitch bought 2 aircraft carriers. 4 hitbacks in Karelia, man.
Wow, second bomber.
Yeah, I kind of had an odd amount of money.
Yep.
So I wasn't quite sure how to spend it.
I'm gonna take each of the
Well, you don't have odds to take it back, so I'm going to stack it. Or at least, if you want to keep India, you don't have odds.
Oh boy. Kind of surprised he didn't kill the transport when he's here, but
Why? Then my bomber dies. I have to land it in Morocco.
yeah, it just stops the UK from landing. And
It-
land one more
It
turn.
does, but my bomber's precious.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was wondering when you buy another one if that's what your tabs is.
Well, I figured since you're doing that extra aircraft carrier, and since I didn't have Karelia, I couldn't really spend all my money on infantry. So I thought if I get a bomber, that will kind of make you have to reinforce more places. You'll have to reinforce
Yep,
a little
makes
bit
sense.
more. Or that was my idea, at least. Oof. Those are some good hitbacks. Alright.
Out of 9 units, we got the average. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, can't
Got above average the first time, average this time.
That's what I was talking about. I'll eat it if you have it.
Where do I want to place that bomber? I think it's fine in Berlin. It's fun to do things a little bit differently. I don't normally buy those extra German bombers, but let's see how it turns out.
What? 5 fighters, 2 bombers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on 7? I'm kind of okay with those odds. 7 on 7. Most of the German air.
What's 7 on 7?
Season 8. If I don't buy any more fleet, it'd be 7 on 7 with the US.
Yep.
But I think that's the plan. I'm thinking of buying 3 infantry for India. Bomber fighter. Send 1 infantry to take northwest. That transport's good. I got 2 coming around. That's 3 transports for UK, so I don't really feel like buying a forest one. And getting good early air, you know?
Yep.
Alright. It still was his hammer.
Yep. You hear me?
Your other option would be to try to like strafe France and then I have in a battle. And you could like suicide your fighters.
No
into
idea
those
what
fighters
happened to
in
Roche
Baltic
Warrior.
State.
We
That would
normally
be-
only
that would
talk
be-
when we play, so
I'm,
you know, some people
I
go
don't
on
know, it's
vacation,
interesting. I
have
might do
things
that.
happening.
Let's put it that way.
Wait, why is there just 4 fighters on one in Baltics? Man, I'm paranoid about the German era. I'd never leave them alone if I can help it.
Yeah, like I would hit it with the bomber and two fighters and buy 2 replacement fighters. It's just an idea.
I probably wouldn't hit France. Wait, you still want me to hit France and the fighters?
Well, it's no, just take Northwest. That's fine. Yeah, it's just an idea.
They
Like
could be
I
onto
can
something.
hit
If it's-
France with a fighter, a bomber. You'd
Well, he
have to take
probably
Northwest
has.
to go with the bomber and 4 infantry in a cruiser.
Well,
4 units. But
Well, I think that's enough because there's not really any good defenders there. Because if I send a cruiser, a tank, and an infantry, and I get a hit, and he has got infantry
yeah, but
going first,
if you don't take Northwest, I can't hit it with my bomber.
yeah, but if I get an infantry and there's 5 infantry and a bomber there,
Yeah.
this is your 4 and a fighter and a bombard.
Yeah.
Probably about a 20 cost, and you might not take France, but you'll kill one of his 2 bombers. And if I send the 2 fighters and the bomber towards the Baltics and say get 2 hits, we would have killed 3 of the 7 air.
Yeah, but he can buy some more. He likes buying air.
Yeah, he can buy more, but
It's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is expensive.
That's another one of the scary things about trading heavily as Russia is Russia's kind of skinny now.
Yeah.
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 Exactly.
And it's hard to trade with Russia because Germany has more planes, so they're just more efficient, flat out.
Yep. But if we took out, half of your Air Force, you'd even the playing field.
Certainly would.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, that is.
Regardless of what the U.S. does, I would hit that air with the UK.
The air in Baltics?
Mm-hmm. Buy replacement fighters.
Yeah.
You might get lucky and just claim 3 right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that could happen. Yeah, I think that's fine.
You might hit 1.
Yeah, it could be a disaster. That's a risky battle, but
And then
It's
do
a-
the, I
you
would
don't
do
have
the
many chances to take
bombardment.
out air.
Do that bombardment into France too.
Yeah, either that or I take Northwest.
Well, okay, yeah. You need somewhere to land. He said, or do you need him to take Northwest, or do you want him to take that bombardment on France where you have better odds on it? Go in.
Committing
Yeah,
honorable
it's
Sudoku.
fine. Either's fine.
What'd you say, Gitch?
Either's fine. That way I don't risk my bomber on it. And you always risk getting shot down at the AA, right? Hopefully
yeah, I
you
think
get
your
well,
bomb
1 or
is
2.
more valuable than
Yeah.
the UK
Definitely.
hit, so you may as well get the income and
Yep.
force them to, retake it. I don't think
Aggressive.
you have the worst odds even without that. It's 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 7 basically, but your 7's better. Kind of, the cruiser doesn't really count. Man, I had one more transport, I'd do the bombard and take northwest.
Are you streaming this game, Black Tide?
I am.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I usually stream Friday Night Blitz. That's on. You can see
No,
all
it's
of them.
fine. I was just curious.
Yeah, you're famous.
You're famous in the smallest group of people imaginable.
Hey?
Oh, there are smaller communities, but
Rather be what do you say, a big fish in a small pond than a small fish in a big one? Oh, maybe I'll post some League of Legends videos, but I'm not a cute girl. I don't think I'll get much of a following.
Man alive, in the YouTube economy, like being a cute girl gets you a lot of long ways.
Being attractive is always going to help you. It's always a plus.
mm-hmm. Yep.
Step 1, don't be unattractive. That's the first rule of dating. Step 2, be attractive.
Really debating on France. It's a lot of risks in one turn.
Well, I'll see how this goes.
Okie dokums, lemon smokums.
I certainly never saw this attack coming.
Oh God.
Oh, I got potato hit packs.
Well, it didn't matter. We still discount our average.
Fine, two fighters,
Well,
those two fighters, you know.
Yep, I'm honestly still okay with this outcome. I'm not okay with the Burma.
Ooh, Burma.
Yeah, that's always annoying.
I can't even really do that. It's kind of here now. I feel like I should bring 41 back, but not gonna happen. Did you set that up? Did you set that attack up in Baltics? You wanted us to hit it, didn't you?
Huh?
Uh-huh. Probably did.
What do you mean? I never expected you to hit Baltics. That was like minus 12 IPCs. That was a fight I never saw coming.
Oh, we almost got lucky.
Well, you almost got. That's true. You did almost get lucky. All right. Well.
We almost got unlucky.
Yeah.
Takes a little pressure off of Russia early, though.
Yeah, if we could kill France as the U.S., then that would have honestly been. I hate losing UK air early, though. It's so valuable.
Yeah, it is.
I don't really have a lot to do
but
here.
German air is worth more than UK air.
Very true.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I kind of say like the income value or unit value chart is Russia's most important, then Germany, then like UK, then or then Japan, then US is last.
The two US infantry are worth the most on the board of infantry.
That is true. They really are worth a lot. Man, I feel like there should be more for me to do, but there isn't.
It always makes me laugh when people kind of just throw them away, use them as blockers or something.
Yeah, like you can just build up, those planes. They're super valuable. Back lots of planes up, trade out. Like US gets to go right, before UK, so you get the income advantage of anything. Well, let's just dip that little guy out.
Watching Black Tide stream. I got the insider knowledge, guys.
Got the knowledge?
Yeah.
All right.
I can tell you what he's doing after you've already seen it.
It's a trick. All right. Well, what first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and trap that sub and force you to bring your navy back if you want to save it.
It was funny playing John Roberts on the stream. Like, it was so tempting to watch him. I did the one, and I'm like, this isn't fair. Because he's like telling what he's gonna do as he's live streaming his game in 1v1 versus you.
Me?
That's funny.
Or who?
No, he was playing me.
That's funny.
1v1, and he was streaming. So I could watch his stream and hear him like, oh, this is what I'm thinking of doing next, guys. Like,
Uh-huh.
well, I guess I shouldn't say it out loud. Kids might be listening.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Where do I want to put this bomber?
Where do
Don't want to put it in Karelia, because there's a good chance I'm just gonna, you know, bull charge into West Russia next turn. What do I do with these stinking planes?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Where do I put them?
Formosa?
Formosa, yeah, that's an option. Not a good option, but it is an option. I was kind of... Well, I guess maybe I'll... God, I really want to put them to use, but... Nowhere's really standing out.
Ukraine? That'd be a good defense.
Yeah, I mean, Ukraine's an idea. Maybe not a good idea. I guess I could just put them here for more India pressure. I don't really like that.
I don't land the J bomber in Berlin.
Can it reach Berlin?
Could be.
Yeah, you're right, it does. Okay, that's not a bad idea. It doesn't really accomplish much either, but... I suppose it's... Yeah, I just don't want it in Karelia just yet.
If you leave it out for a second, I might finish it. And my
Okay, where am I putting that other aircraft carrier? I'm safe in C-Zone 61, right? No bombers? Oh yeah, that UK bomber committed honorable Sudoku. Maybe I'll just put 2 of them on the aircraft carrier. No, I don't want 2 of them there. Yeah, this is sufficient. Right, I think this does the trick. Change my defense profile. Exit, re-enter. All right.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna buy some fighters.
Sounds wise. Got a lot of ACs ready. Ready for the fighters.
tricky thing is, if I buy 2 fighters, I can't really fill my transports coming back. Let's see how this
We
goes.
don't even really have any transports going forward either.
Oh yeah.
You buy it.
Yeah, that's why I bought just one fighter for now.
Wait, yeah, you're attacking France still, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're taking Morocco.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. That balance you could see the other turn.
Yeah, that's the downside. But... or more than one turn, but we'll see. Okay.
Can
That's
you
all.
kamikaze that fighter from 11 into France?
Fighter from 11.
Yeah,
I can't read it, can I?
No.
It's
Yeah.
got 4 movement.
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, here goes nothing.
Wait. Two,
What?
3, 4. Yeah, he's right. Can't
It's a risky. It's a very risky attack.
well, if you reverse those AA guns.
Yeah. We probably won't take it. Probably won't get the bomber, but we'll take out a bunch of infantry anyway.
Mm-hmm. And much more momentum. Well, that's always a good sign. That's
Ah,
a good
you
sign.
hit. No.
Oh.
Shit.
Ah.
Oh, I saved the bomber. Should save the fighter. Oh, they rolled pretty bad though. They got the A guns first. Yeah, second A guns. Oh, that's good. All right, you got a bomber still. Nah, you probably. Yeah, you may as well keep going with the bomber. It's gonna be better.
No.
It's
That'd
gonna
be
land
silly.
in a dead zone anyway.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Should have just went.
I said that too late.
Hey, what do you mean it was silly?
What's that?
Oh, what else? That's that.
Yeah, I should have hit it. Oh well. Yeah, it
Oh, that
probably
was
wasn't
a
a great fight.
No. I don't think
Well, it's nice to get those AA gone. Next time we
Yeah.
don't have to worry about it.
no. Very good.
I should have maybe taken the bomber as the.
That's the A gun casualty.
Yeah.
I never even thought of that.
Yep, that was my first thought, but you just moved so
Really?
fast. Yep.
Sorry. Well, you're quicker than me.
Well, because the bomber, the A gun got hits or adds to do anything with down battle.
Yeah.
So the next best thing we did was to have to, get the most out of what we could out alive.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. He has to be a Northern Duke or a Crown Prince.
Is there any advantage to leaving my AC for the fighter to land on?
Where?
An 11, leaving the one aircraft carrier behind. Is there any advantage?
Get to put your fighter you bought there. But that's it.
Yeah, I just don't see if that gets me anywhere.
You leaving Subby to his death?
That's right.
Wow. It probably is
You might
anyway.
forget- you
Yeah.
might forget about it.
Well, if you pull your fleet back and your planes, you can save it. Don't know if that's worth 6 IPCs, but it's a thing
That's
you could
annoying.
do.
That
You
was
can leave it
bold
up
move.
at 64. He might forget about it.
That's true. I've done it before. I mean, if there's any blunder I make the most commonly, it's forgetting the Pacific subs as the allies. This food is not hot.
Especially if the Russian one's over there.
Yeah. You guys see anything else?
Mine was hot on the outside.
Nah.
No. Just sadness.
The Russian always gets. Yeah, it's too bad. I should have. Anyway. You make mistakes so you don't make it again next time.
That Marius spy doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm not gonna lie.
What's that?
That Marius spy doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
You watch, it'll come up a lot. I think it's not a bad buy.
Can Russia afford another fighter here?
I don't like the third fighter as Russia.
I do, but it's also black tide. I can do this. Another 9. The problem is next turn I'm gonna have a lot of territory. I'm gonna maybe just 2. We'll see.
I would just trade Ukraine and call it.
I'm just gonna hit Ukraine, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the only other one would be possibly Yakut.
I thought about Yakut. I thought about throwing 3 into Yakut. Like that.
You could, or you could hit Sin King with like a fighter and the guys, slow him down a bit.
That's true too.
One or the other.
Let me see.
I would
Yeah,
rather just have the UK attack there. Attack.
So I am gonna
One
go
tank, 2 fighters.
3 guys, 1 artillery. 2 there.
Well, if you're doing 2 fighters, you probably don't need. Yeah, probably
Well,
2 fighters and
up
3
to you.
infantry. Okay.
Do 1 fighter, 3 there.
I'd rather just have the UK attack Sin King and Russia go to 2.
Okay.
UK's got a tank and 2 fighters they can send there. Rather, if you're attacking Bello, might be the next best thing. Because they're kind of light on ground units in the front lines. Like, if you take out Bello and Ukraine, they got 4 infantry and an AA gun. I mean, an artillery. The trade was.
Yeah, really thin. But do like 3. And a fighter.
Yeah.
Here I'm going 1. 2.
Oh, that's heavy trading.
Yeah, that also works so with what we tried to do in taking out their air, to make it more expensive for them to
Yeah, trade.
back.
A lot.
So, I think
Although,
that's
I mean, the Belarusia one's not expensive to trade back because he can just use tanks, right?
yeah, that's true, but he might give up Karelia to the UK or something.
Oh, I don't. You think so? I don't think so.
Well, if he sends all his tanks there,
You don't have enough transport.
No, he could just send two tanks, 3 tanks, and
yeah.
that's true. I don't know.
What do we think? Bello or not the Bello?
Yeah, I like Bello, but it's up to your call, bro.
I would just do it. Yeah, that's fine.
Go. Go, boys. Come do UK first.
Okay.
We're definitely aggressively trading Germany down. Not necessarily cost effectively, but we're doing it.
Yeah.
Well, your Russian dice have been pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been rolling good. Knock on soft table.
Soft table.
Well, Germans haven't really been hitting back either. Oh.
Well, yeah, that's why I
Yeah,
say your
yeah.
Russian dice have been good, because my dice have been,
I fear those damn defensive 2s, man. I swear to God.
well, did pretty good. I got, what, 8 or 9 rolls there and only 2 hitbacks?
I got one as Japan now. But yeah.
Okay. guy here. So am I want to block Archangel. Am I doing it with the Vinky guy? Or
Yeah.
I move him to like Nova Risk and
No, put him block it with that.
okay. And then what about Kazak here? I'm just pulling that guy back, right? I'm just gonna let him.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you could theoretically put like 4 guys there, but I think he hits it with his planes then.
He hits it with the 2 tanks, the planes, and that. I would have had to really stack it. Like put
No, I was talking about Novo. You can't. I don't think you can stack Kaz, but Novo you could. But I think you could hit it too.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna try and kill those 2 guys. So, only if the UK does okay, it should be fine.
All right.
Sometimes you might want to put the AA in Ukraine.
Ooh. Okay.
You have enough guys there that he's gonna want to take air into it. He only has two land units.
That's true, and he's already short air, so that's not a bad idea.
Yep. That's
I
what
could
you
even-
trade to trade.
I can even put like a couple more guys in there if we really wanted to.
Wow, then you'd stack it, yeah. But
Like go like that and like that.
Ooh,
I wouldn't do that.
too.
If you're gonna stack it, put your tanks in there, because the tanks can get back to Moscow if he stacks West Russia or if he stacks Arch. Just put your tanks in. Don't put
Maybe
your
not.
infantry, artilleries.
Okay.
You
Not
want
all 3 of them, just one of them. At least 1 tank.
He can't.
tank?
He can't.
Like that.
He can take
This
his.
is-
He does have his battleship transport, so that's what he's gonna have to do.
Yeah.
I'd probably
I
stick
don't
to
like
one
that. I would. Well,
Okay. Alright.
I just like the AA gun. Let's just keep the tanks. I
Yeah.
mean, if I did all 3 tanks, I guess he could come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what I mean? So, unless I just put all both dude, you know what I mean? But then he's gonna stack West Russia. I have to get everything back. But I mean, we're not looking terrible right now either.
Yeah.
It's-
I mean, if
roll
you were gonna
quite
do it,
good.
just 1 infantry and all 3 tanks, but like you
Yeah,
said, he'd probably hit it with. But it might not go great, and maybe he spares my poor bomber over there.
Uh-huh.
So he'll just roll infantry into there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then.
All 8. Okay. We're going. This is it. This is the move. Yeah.
Yep, he's definitely using the battleship there. So, great. Probably like one bomber, battleship bombard, 3 infantry, artillery.
Okay. There we go.
Hopefully my bomber gets a hit back. That's always annoying when they hit the bomber when you attack it. It rolls a 1. Kind of like when you go Pearl Light or Sea Zone 7 Light and
Yeah, that
and
was.
sub hit.
What made you decide
I
to
should-
hit France? That felt like a really weird attack.
I don't know. I just had enough pieces that can hit it, and maybe it goes well.
Yeah, pretty much it is. Just
It's Friday
Little-
night, but
yeah, we have one of those FAFO types of hitches tonight. Not types of hitches. It's not going great.
Sometimes players have that bomber set to go first too, especially on the early German turns.
Oh, we're gonna win Northwest now. He's just sending you a bunch of 1s. I think I rolled like 21s one time and didn't get a single hit.
Yeah.
2 hits and bellow.
West Russia are gets nice backs, sweet faces.
I think this is reasonable.
Oh, you did tempt the agent. Oh.
Yeah, 2 hits.
Oh, the fighter didn't need to do anything. Darn it.
Ah, darn. Got the West Russia hit back. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to leave your land your fighters in France or someplace in the open again.
I think I'll pass on that idea.
Good land of Norway.
Yeah, that works.
Africa's in trouble.
Yeah.
It's like only one thing I can think.
What can you hit Italy with? 2 infantry, 3 fighters. Berlin should be safe, right? With how many by 9 infantry and a bomber. You can only hit that with 4 units. That should be more than safe. Scrappy game.
Ooh. Four infantry, 2 fighters. Nah, I can't get 2 fighters. 1 fighter, 7
We could
infantry.
double hit them at Karelia if he happens to start.
That's what I was wondering too.
extra hits.
With 3 tanks and 2 fighters.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Starting to feel a little sorry for poor Russia, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Not a bad attack. If you hit 2, like,
Gotta buy more fighters again.
yeah,
Well, it's not really a point to.
There's gonna be a lot of fighters this game. Or a lot of planes.
it just puts Germany at like 2 fighter.
Yep.
Tanks.
So I'm thinking 7 infantry, a fighter then. I'm gonna defend Africa. I was gonna defend Africa.
What? 7 infantry?
Yeah. That was supposed to be a different plan though.
Hmm.
That's
I
good for that.
think you gotta go for Karelia.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Now, I'm gonna go 13 fighters.
What about Season 13?
She's on 13. I'll be taking out those fighters. It's pretty safe.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be about 6 infantry, 1 fighter.
Okay.
Should buy a transport right in there.
Yeah.
Kind of replace.
I hope.
You could buy a tank for India too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like probably. I don't know. Saving money too if this attack goes badly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got 2 transports coming in. If he sinks that one, then I'm okay with that. Like he loses 2 planes. All right. Well, that's the plan. Yep. Infantry, really.
I would not want to be a UK soldier in this war.
Well, I've been playing a good Stalin, just throwing my dudes out there, you know. Get out there.
Do you want to hit Japan or do you hit Ukraine?
I kind of like hitting Japan.
Well, where are you going to land the fighters?
Yeah,
Let's see.
I forgot to move a couple dudes there to Novabris for you.
I was gonna land him in Nova.
Yeah, he'll just
You could
think
put
about
them
it.
in Vinky, and then I'll move those 2 guys back.
I think I'd be tempted to hit Ukraine just because. Yeah, he's not gonna if he's using his tanks and his fighters this turn, right? And then it allows your fighters to land in Caucasus.
Do I focus on TJ at all?
I would take 1 infantry into Burma too, just to.
Yeah,
Sure.
take it. Yep, 1 guy.
Yeah.
I'd wait. They're gonna use the tank. Sorry, Silent's gonna use the tanks in Karelia. That's the plan, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what do we leave for India?
See,
Otherwise,
I
his
would
tanks
almost,
can hit you
I would
through.
almost attack. You can attack Ukraine with, you could attack Ukraine with America there too, right? And then that would allow, like, you could go into Transjordan right now too. You know what I mean? And just, like, I don't know. I kind of liked Sinkang, but you could land, like, you could do Sinkang with 1 tank, 1 fighter, land the fighter in a Binky. I'll bring the 2 guys over. I don't think he can hit you with anything. Let's see, 1, 2.
He's
No,
got-
he can hit. He's got the fighters. Yeah, he can get the fighters up there.
If I took Sinkang,
If he took Sinkang, he can't. So So that means you would have to take both fighters and the tank though, and take a risk on losing a fighter.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's a bad battle.
You know,
It's
other.
rewarding.
So
Yeah.
I don't, you know what I mean. But you could also like focus. He could come at you with quite a bit. I don't think he can take India, but I mean, it's not a bad idea to get your fighters where they can get back into India and just forget Sing King for the moment. Maybe use like the 2 fighters and a dude into Transjordan, pull everything back. Well, I don't know. What'd you buy for it? You bought some dudes too. I don't know if he's gonna risk that. He can come in with 6, 7, 8. He can come in with 8, 9, 10, 15.
Black Ties, what she has fighters in Onway right about now.
Onway? Where's Onway?
Well, so they could get to Karelia.
I mean,
yeah.
he can come in with 14. You know what I mean? I just hate for him to.
Yeah, Onway definitely would have been a stronger position, but I'm blitzing.
Yeah. Well, Onway's he can't hit India. That's the thing. It takes away that option.
I also, if I had a calculator, I probably would have added an extra fighter to Karelia, but I don't have a calculator, so I don't even know how it turns out.
KH, is Sing King the better attack here? And just, I mean, do you think he'll attack? He can come at you with like 14, but you're putting 3, you'd have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But he's got a lot of fucking 3s rolling in there.
Yeah, I don't like Kane's thing.
Yeah, I think.
Give up your tank.
Yeah.
We can also just counter Sing King because we could mini stack Novo in like a pivot stack. And we can take Yavenki back with the Yaku guys.
Okay. All right.
I like the Ukraine hit, but it's up to you.
Yeah, it's either Ukraine or TJ.
I mean, it just depends where you're comfortable with your fighters at. If you don't want the fight, if you don't mind the fighters not being in India, Ukraine's a good hit. You know what I mean?
I kind of like to break it up like that, to be honest. At least
No.
Risque.
No, go all into Ukraine.
Oh, are you sure? Maximum attack on Germany.
Go all into Ukraine.
Okay.
Because he doesn't have much he can take Ukraine and like potentially have a pretty good punch on the tanks and everything.
And India's gonna be safe.
I mean, it's a coin flip, so it's just. I don't know. I mean, he's going to be a little bit ahead in India, I think, but and then he has a secondary punch if he doesn't get it.
I can, yeah.
You can put like I said, that this turn, so we gotta. He would, like I said, you'll have 9, 10, 11, 12.
You'll have 18,
15,
right?
15, and depending what you bring back from Persia. So 15. If you bring everything back from Persia,
I think you have to bring everything back.
Yeah, I think you'll be all right then. You just can't take trans.
If I situated slightly differently, where did the riskier play, 1 fighter your tank to Ukraine, 1 fighter infantry TJ, or 1 fighter even artillery, then I could probably leave a dude or 2 in Persia. I feel like we have to hit TJ. Break it up. Gotta play a little more risky. Germany's gonna get all the African. We gotta press into them.
Yeah, I mean, kind of with you there.
But the pressure we're putting on Europe, it's gonna fall apart fairly fast. I think.
I mean, the Karelia is a ridiculously risky fight.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll find out. Do it.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah. All right.
Position. Not gonna lie.
Let's go. Well, and then if you miss Ukraine, he can clean it up with America.
Oh no! Do all 3 into Ukraine.
Why?
I don't know. I think you want that infantry coming back to India anyway.
Well, if I got the extra fighter, I'll be fine. But
I don't know.
Germany, we gotta contest that German African income.
I just think the Ukraine. I don't know. You get 1 shot at Ukraine, right? when you're only taking one unit in.
Yeah. Yeah, but if I don't clear it, then America gets, get rid of it.
Oh, I know, but you want to give yourself the best shot.
Yeah,
You're not taking the tank in to conquer it. You're taking the tank in as cover for the air, right?
Clean
Yeah,
it.
it just feels bad to not contest the German African income. Like that's gonna.
I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, it is and it isn't, right?
Well,
European income is so valuable.
Yeah, but I mean, income's income.
Yep.
We'll see what happens.
Well, it goes with the theme of us putting a lot of pressure on Germany with these planes and all this stuff too. So, come on, give me 2 or 3. Come on, what'd you get?
I got the infantry and the bomber, and all the 3 3s missed. The
That's
bombard hit, and the
2 hits
infantry
is
hit.
the average amount you should have gotten. So
Yeah, maybe not in that way. Without just kind of hurt. I was like, oh, the infantry hit, the bombard hit. I should get 1, 2, 3 hits, 4 hits. Awesome. Then it's dashed. So I was like, ah, shit. All right, let's see what you get back. Okay.
Give
I
us
think
one
I
more
retreat
roll.
was the. You want me to just do a 50-50 on my fighter?
Yeah, I mean, where are you gonna land the fighter?
On the aircraft carrier.
If you bring everything in.
Kinda have to.
Well,
I mean, I got a 50-50. I could kill 1 more tank.
If you kill one more, then it's probably worth it for Russia. If you don't, then it's a pretty tough fight.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go again. Yeah, I
Alright.
kind of feel like I have to get that 1 more hit. Well, we got it. Oh, I killed a bomber.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I guess that's powerful. Russia should be able to clean that up. Well,
We'll see.
I hope so. Alright, Russia can take Ukraine.
Still, you cleared it. That's easy income, cheap.
Yeah.
You,
Yep,
you saved him too, like probably in artillery and infantry because he doesn't have fighters next turn. This turn.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Back to India, moving into the Atlantic. Season 5 in Australia.
yeah, I think you got pretty good results. I don't think you can complain.
No.
Yeah, no, not at all. I think Karelia went pretty well, honestly.
Yeah.
1 more hit would have been stellar, but
So, are you sure about? Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
sure about what?
Moving into 5, but yeah, I guess you really sucks. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, and as long as you take out, some of Karelia should be okay. Because then you'll only have 3 to 4 air that can hit me.
You'd have to
Then if I
5.
take out another 2, then Germany's air would be pretty much dead. But they can kind of replenish it with the Africa income. The
Yeah,
US
I could send a cruiser in there too.
Okay.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, that'll
We
help.
gotta get that Africa income locked down, though.
Well, ideally, you don't send a cruiser in there.
Although I would like the bombard, but yeah, I just won't.
Bombard and what? The only place that cruiser bombard can be used for is northwest.
Yeah, if I use the battleship of the cruiser.
Oh, he's gonna go. He's gonna get sassy with the bomber.
Oh,
Of
that's
course,
not
there's
nice.
2 transports there. You think I'm not going for that?
Should have bought a destroyer. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were going to put it there anyway. I was surprised when you stuck it in 13.
Oh, put my destroyer there. Yeah, I should have. Well, who knows?
You don't have to attack that sub. It's just friendly sitting there.
Just a pacifist sub.
Yes,
That's right.
for now. For the first next couple rounds, anyway.
feel like I'm never doing much as Japan.
Yeah, that's how it normally goes. I mean, this is a pretty eventful Japan turn.
Well, I got basically one fight.
Yeah.
It's a big payday if I get lucky.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's
Well, I have to go for it.
I should have put the destroyer in there. Yeah, you should.
That's okay. Oh, we got hit back.
Or had you buy a destroyer?
Okay, can this hero sub win though?
Okay, it's kind of broke. Oh, if we win this fight, you may as well just quit X.
Quit, yeah. Battleship, a sub into the destroyer, walk into a bar, they say.
Yeah, those two transports are gonna hurt, and the cruiser.
Huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just never know either, right? Like, there's nothing more annoying when you attack a destroyer that takes out your bomb or like goes the other way.
Yeah, it's just, it doesn't happen. It's not happen. Well, if you take Karelia, I mean, if you just outright take Karelia as Russia, we gotta turn our focus on Japan. So pummeling, because at that point, Germany's eastern front would be dead.
Yeah, he's looking pretty strong though in Japan right now too.
Oh, well, yeah. Yep. At least we have 2 aircraft carriers as for USA. 3.
Well, Germany's getting
You
pummeled.
Mocking
Well,
me?
you've gotten pretty good rolls with Russia. I think you've probably gotten like top 30% rolls with Russia. So you've been doing pretty good with them.
Yeah.
2 ACs, and I probably won't even go in the med this turn.
Well,
Or would you even go in the med? Take Southern Europe. Libya.
Well, I think I'm just gonna take Norway and
Yeah.
France.
poor Germans are getting bullied. Okay, does that look good?
Maybe next turn we can go under the med.
With 1 transport.
Yes, around 4.
As Africa, as Germans go wild in Africa.
Germans gone
Yeah.
wild.
Oh. Take some transports.
I don't even think you can go with the 13. I think you do have to take 11 into 23. Defend Africa.
Yeah, I think you almost have to take a couple transports to Africa this time.
And a fighter.
It wasn't until like a few months ago that I learned Anglo-Egyptian Sudan had no IPC value.
Really?
Yeah, I just figured it was 1. I was just like, oh, they're all 1, you know. never looked at it, you know. And then I remember one time I was like, what? Why are my IPCs this? And then I kept counting and recounting, and it just didn't add up until I noticed
You guys have
that.
an issue with my buy?
Is it another aircraft carrier? Then probably not.
You're gonna just not let up.
No.
You watch. That'll become the new meta. Actually,
that's fine.
he copied that from Percival Haddock.
Oh, Percival Haddock plays some weird ass games. He's like General Jippy. They do weird things and they make it work. Because people are like, well, what is the counter?
Yeah.
That look good, or should I attack Kaz with an imp and the fighter?
I think I would really like it if you'd attack Kaz for me, please. With an imp and a fighter.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah. You just never know with that battle with the.
I know.
Oh,
It's how the fighter survive. I don't know. Is that worth?
Killed it though.
I don't know. I honestly. I honestly think I'm better off saying 4 fighters. Just
Okay.
If you get unlucky against battleships, it's not fun.
Yeah.
well,
Don't-
even if I can just prevent them from having a second round, you know.
Uh-huh. Well, as I said, unlucky
It's
against
true.
battleships is just so painful. I mean, the average is I get 1 hit back, but the problem isn't when you get average. The problem is when you don't get average.
Oh,
I've seen.
what's that?
I've lost to that battleship so many times that I'll bring everything I can every single time, pretty much.
And then other times you can hit it with like a sub and a fighter and somehow win.
Yeah, I think
People
you're
doing
even favored in that fight.
Okay. Look good.
What do you
Not
do?
really
How are
too
you
much
defending 61? What are you gonna do? An AC and a destroyer? He can hit you with the 2 fighters.
61.
61's Japan.
Oh, sorry, I meant 6, not 61.
Yeah, he
6
was.
and 1. There you
That's
go.
161.
Sets.
Okay.
I wasn't
You're
really
fine.
planning on defending it, but
Okay.
I mean, I could, I guess.
No, you're fine.
But yeah, I gotta defend the season 8 too. Well, can he even? Yeah, he can hit it.
I mean, we just lost 2 transports, so that's
Yep.
I guess that's what I'm getting at. All right.
Well,
He'll have 1 transport
I-
left.
I can defend it.
I think you can, but all right, that's fine. Fine with your stuff.
I mean, it makes sense to do it though, doesn't it? Like, otherwise, yeah, it's every turn you get that 2. It's a
Yeah.
4 IPC swing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hit Karelia, so you can't really get it back.
I hate landing the transport there because it's way out of position, even if it lives. But nice.
All right.
I guess I didn't need them all.
Well, you never know.
No, I know. That's
I think that was probably the right choice to make because the penalty if only 1 of them hit out of 3, which happens half the time, and I hit twice,
Yeah.
you that's minus 20.
Yeah.
And if you did even worse than that, you know, when you lose all your fighters and then you see the little battleship still there, you know, flipping you the bird.
This is This is where the AC and 11 would have came in handy. And the fighter you build could land at 6.
It's true.
Well, Russia might be deciding the game next turn anyway.
Are we? Yeah.
How are you landing 3 fighters at 13? That shouldn't be.
I'm 13. I'm not.
He's on it
I'm
too.
landing 2.
Oh. Yeah, you are.
Where should I go with this? Into Africa?
In Africa.
It never rains in Africa.
Queen was such a good band.
That's where usually like the UK, like where you put them. I like to keep them kind of up in the north, so they don't get isolated. But anything else? I don't see anything else. My poor sub. Rusting at the bottom.
Yeah, no, it's... Or just a sinking ship.
What's that?
What?
Okie dokie. 2, 3.
Sometimes you're tempted to buy 3 bombers, for Western United States, so you can hit that battleship. But he thought of that already.
I'm buying a fighter. Just in case that
Now I got to worry about the United States getting hit next round. This round.
Okay. Are you guys okay with my buy?
You buying a fighter?
Yeah, just in case.
That makes sense. Yeah, you're gonna lose one.
All right.
You might lose 2.
Well, I hope not. No, we got a positive here.
Yeah.
We should have the slight edge in this fight, man.
Yeah, we
You
should.
should. You got good results with the UK.
Yeah.
I punched
So-
it into the calculator, after you did the first fight, and I calculated it out as you having a, let me see, what was your, it's a minus,
Oh, I
yeah,
probably
for you,
wouldn't
it
go
was
for
a
Nova.
minus 1.4 IPC attack for you guys.
So no Nova Brisk or
That's
Yeah,
I was gonna-
maybe Kaz, but not. I wouldn't go for Novo. It's not worth it. You can send an artillery too into Arch. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
Yep.
So I could go maybe Kaz like that.
Oh no, we had a negative 11.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
Or just 1 infantry, 1 artillery.
Can we defend Novo? We do like a mini stack of Novo.
Well, hold on. I mean, kind of uncomfortable.
I don't know.
wanna-
No, he has 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It just kind of all depends on how.
I really
How this
feel
goes.
like I need to take a 3 because, well, he can hit. If I don't take it, he can go through Caucasus with.
Oh, we have
I mean, not
to
a
take
lot.
Caucasus.
So I'm taking a 3 ball in there. I feel like it's
How would
Yeah.
I?
okay. We good? Everybody good?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I guess this is what it is.
Yeah, I would maybe send 1 more infantry into Arch, but up to you.
To
Yeah, Arch is
Archangel?
kind of safe. Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure. Gets slapped. All right. Yep.
I mean, it might not be safe because the tanks can probably blitz through there, but
Here we go.
That's wild trade.
yeah, Arch probably isn't safe. But
I can stack more up there though.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
was
that's
good.
true. Well, he has the 7 tanks, is what I'm referring to.
All right. Well, yeah, I know, but yeah, that's true. Probably could actually stack it. Oh, we have a
So
like a 1 in 3 chance to capture.
should I just take it? Should
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got what 1 tank, 2 fighters, right? Yeah. Gotta take out that fighter.
Where's the fighter?
Nice.
Yeah. No, keep the fighter.
Nope.
Oh, you lost the fighter for it?
Well, I don't want them blitzing the tanks through to Archangel. You know what I
I
mean?
gotcha.
I guess. But the
And I
fighters
bought a
are so
fighter.
precious.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I bought one. I bought one, boys. Come on now.
Yeah. That's probably worth it. Hopefully you
We'll see.
don't fail a Vicky.
Yeah, make it would suck.
Nice.
Oh man, you've just been getting great dice as Russia.
Yeah. Come on, baby. There we are.
Man, I
Got some
can't.
decent income too, which is nice
Yeah.
for round 4. I mean, you're not strong.
Well,
you don't have backup, but
Yeah, you should be in a much worse position as Russia than you currently are, though. Like your dice have been pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So we got the tanks blocked, so our change was safe.
This is the first game in a long time, though, I've seen or done as Russia sack a fighter with captures.
Sometimes you have to block, like, if you have a battle like an arch go bad, sometimes you have to stack it just to block, but...
Yeah, I was on the fence
like
about
in
it,
a
but I
game.
just used my gut. I was like, fuck it. The tank's 6, the fighter's 10. It's a $4 difference. Like, I get it, but he'll take that back. But he's not gonna blow well, he probably wouldn't blow those tanks through anyways. But
Well, you might.
We
Never know.
you never know. And
Backside's a crazy man.
it just goes.
Am I
back
crazy?
to our
No.
I think I'm, as you said, higher level players are a lot more predictable. I think I'm pretty predictable.
Now the question is Russia? Do I want to put some more? No, I don't want to put some more unless Russia did. Just chill.
I think taking it was probably pretty crazy.
I was just eyeing C-Zone 6. I'm like, oh, if only there was one less boat there. If there was one less boat, I would pounce on that.
Could have maybe stuck one in the log, but yeah.
2 guys there. Dude, here. Is that a bear? You can come at me with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into Russia. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Doesn't have any bombers, does he? Is that one there? I think he'll take that. Am I good here?
Not without UK help. I don't think. You could have like a fighter or two with Russia.
Maybe I should just take everything
Yeah, but
up there.
maybe just put 1 infantry in cock or something. 1 or 2.
Yep. Probably.
Alright. Let's go, boys.
Yep, that was great.
Bye, fighter.
Yeah, I think we'd have this game in hand if I hadn't lost those transports. It just slows us down so much.
Yeah, our shuck isn't really hard enough right now.
Yeah, it's
Oh. Dirty.
I bought another fighter. You're just sending 1 tank in the West Russia.
Yeah, because if I don't kill that, you'll just get Belorussia for free. So it's like a kind of, I don't know what the odds are to capture, but even if it's not IPC positive, I don't want you to just take that for free. That makes sense?
Do you think it'd be better to risk the Japanese air to air raid him?
I don't know. The air, I need the air to hit other things.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's my thought.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's just risk.
Everything's risky.
No risque.
Oh.
The 2 infantry hit and the fighters miss. Isn't that poetic?
Yeah.
exact precision fighting.
Let me get one here. Let me get one. Let me get one.
Make it worse, the fighter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you've had a good round. Get one hit back here someplace. This will be a good one.
This will be a great one.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Nice.
sassy.
Well, that's helpful.
well. Yeah.
I disagree. I don't think that was helpful at all.
Oh, I say it's
Great,
awesome.
thanks for income. I said helpful.
Yeah, that is.
Well, I guess I can land the fight. I don't want to land the fighters there, though.
Oh, that gives us another target as the UK they area.
Well,
Okay.
2 fighters against 1, 2.
Hey, don't
three,
under.
four.
You know, we're crazy. You've
2
obviously
fighters
seen.
versus 2 fighters, and then 1 infantry and 2 fighters.
I'm not afraid of the UK hitting it. I'm afraid of, exactly that. The Russians hitting it with an infantry and 2 fighters. Man, this is the you have 1 UK airplane. This is a bloody battle.
Yeah, and that's what's the UK buying air every round around 1.
I buy 1 air for UK pretty much every round normally, but usually you don't kill them off this quick.
Yeah. I mean, if the Russian tank had gotten a hit back, I probably would have hit Karelia.
I feel like you need to move some dudes up India this turn.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Start making a run at him.
Take Persian back.
He's gonna stack on me probably pretty hard.
Well, I don't really have to buy anybody. I could buy 2 more fighters. They're not really landing in Europe.
Well, you need to buy some infantry.
And then, how do we feel about
Well-
another double hit?
Well,
on
Rob,
Karelia?
what happened to the German
Aren't you
air
gonna take-
is
You're gonna take Northwest.
they've been like doing suicide
You could,
attacks
you
on the
could
German
do the
air.
bombardment
Like
with a couple guys
they
and
hit,
plane into Karelia, and
4
then
fighters here.
the rest of it. He could
The
land
first
the fighters there,
UK
though,
2,
so
I
that's
think.
kinda screws
Then
the
they
plan,
just did a
but-
huge
I think
Karelia
it might
fight.
be worth
Like
the bombard though. I don't think that's a bad move.
Yeah, I could do that.
You could hit it with your 3 planes, but you probably want to keep those planes.
Yeah.
Hey, the 3 planes is not a bad idea though. I mean, 2 dudes, 3 plane.
Yeah.
You know, like it just fucks him up to the point to where I could just hit that with Russia then, and he has no tanks left. You know what I mean? And now we're down to dude war, right? He has no
1,
tanks,
2,
no plane.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, it might be worth it. Might be worth that, to be honest. Because
Alright,
you can take Persia
always-
just with some.
You
some
can always
infantry
retreat
artillery,
out.
right?
You could always retreat out. You know what I mean? To land a plane or 2 into 5, so you're protected against his 3 fighters. But you know what I mean? Like I'm just, fuck. At this point, we gotta hurt him as bad as we can. And
Yeah.
I don't need it
every
for
single
India,
move.
so. Alright.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
you don't need
I'm
him for
down.
India, and then you can move like you can still move like an 8 ball up to Persia probably. He's just I don't think is he in a position to. I mean, he can come back with 2, 4, 5. He can come at you with 5. What's 1, 2, 3, 5? He can come at you with all the planes too.
He
so
should.
9.
He should get one. He should get 1 hit, and you should get
One
2.
hit.
Like 1 plane. Sorry. Like if you hit Karelia, he should get 3 hits, right? So if you're taking,
I think you
Artillery
get 3
infantry.
hits there. Yeah.
Oh, it's a ridiculous fight, but I'm down for it.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's ridiculous.
I don't think it's ridiculous at
IPC-wise.
all. Yeah, we just because right now we're just kind of ending his whole tank, and you know what I mean. He has no tanks now, 3 planes, like
And
a
you
bunch
should
of
get-
dudes.
2 to 3 hits too.
Yeah. All right. So 5 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 fighter. Right. Maybe I can upgrade a dude to a tank if I wanted to. And I'm just gonna probably save some more again. No. Anything wrong with the buy?
No. You might even want to put the fighter in India.
His transports are away.
I'm just saying, like, for trading, like Burma or whatever, next round.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, I figured you take Northwest. You don't want to take Northwest?
All I'm doing it was this transport.
Oh, okay.
Well, pop.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Man!
Well, if you have that transport, you can take fucking 4 into there. Shit, do that. You can take another 2 into Karelia. Dude.
No, they're not ranged. The other one's from.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see now. My bad.
Kitch's. They should call him Kitch the rabid dog, just going after stuff, huh?
Yeah,
This is me. This is KH.
Oh, KH, the rabid. Wait, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay.
It's US.
I was gonna say, we've been playing a super aggro UK. Well, might as well get rid of those last fighters.
About 4.
Oh, God.
Hey, that cruiser has hit every single bomb.
Cruiser of the year.
Yeah, too bad
We just
London.
keep going. Go retreat.
Oh, wait.
No, you just have fighters left, right?
Yeah, just
keep the
trick them.
fighters.
Yeah, keep the fighters, yeah.
Okay, that's rare. That's a rare call right there.
Especially one of them can get back.
That's why I wanted that
India.
hit back on Karelia so bad. I was like, man, if we can get him down to 5 tanks right there, that's a nasty combo.
Wow. Man, the Western Australia is always... Damn, you got a perfect?
Yeah, no hit. They just folded over like wet chairs. All your other units did, but the Karelia guys.
Wow, that was... Well, I think I just got average on Karelia. I had 6 tanks and I got 3 hits, but...
Yep.
Yeah, 3 infantry versus 2 infantry. Let me put in the calculator. You got...
I would send the fighter back to Caucasus.
Yeah.
One of them.
That was a top 13% result for you there. On
Maybe you want a destroyer in 3. I don't know.
Ooh, hold on now. No. Oh, well.
No, put one fighter in 5, or else he'll hit that with his.
I mean, the fighters aren't really doing it. I don't know if the fighters are really
That
doing
makes sense.
I don't know if the fighters
That
really...
makes sense.
There you go. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay. Alright, so we're on the same page. Yep. Is there anything else you can do?
I think so.
I think we moved pretty much every piece.
Yep.
And if only the US had more of a hit, they could do.
I know.
You're like a rabid dog. You're just like, we keep going and going. Oh, it's weird. On my screen it shows Rhodesia is still owned by Germany. That's kind of interesting.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
mine.
that's rare kind of glitch.
Trusting.
It's interesting how you have a different screen, right? Like, you think everybody, if it had a glitch, it'd be for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all looking at different boards. That's the at the same time we're seeing each other's moves. Kind of weird. This game's looking pretty bad for the Axis now.
Is it? Axis is ahead by attack power.
Yeah, it's just their positioning.
I don't
I don't
think
know.
they have pretty good stacks. Germany still.
Germany's does a lot, but it's due.
We don't have much of an attack.
Yeah.
We really don't, right? We've been playing it. Japan's coming too, and they're coming pretty strong.
Do I hit that transport? I think it is worth sacrificing the bomber for that transport.
You can land it in a safe location.
Oh, I can't land it in a safe location. But it enables me it enables me to take out Rhodesia without any fear of a US counterattack.
He has to land in French real, but he can move his dudes back. Not attack.
What?
Rhodesia.
You can land in the Congo.
Can't. Goes next. Can he land in the Congo? Oh,
Yeah,
he
it's
can.
24 Congo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, 6 heavy, you're right. Can. No, not a feat. Can't. Damn it.
You can, oh, I can land it safe? 1, 2,
Yeah, it's
3,
the
4.
Congo.
Oh, you're right. It can go in the Congo. Okay, great.
Well, technically speaking, yeah, you can.
I think your cruiser was there when I put it there or not.
There was
Maybe
an
not.
aircraft carrier
No.
that was there.
Yeah, something was there.
It was the UK aircraft carrier was there. That's what it was.
Okay.
That's annoying.
I didn't even think about that.
Neither did I. I'm pretty tired. I was 100% not planning on playing today, but I kind of love playing at the same time.
Yeah.
For some reason, this is a lot funner than just playing. Like, this is a lot funner actually than playing ranked or one-on-one, playing with people.
Social aspect of it.
Yeah. Playing on a team and
Mm-hmm.
Raw fighters. You're going to raw dog fighters.
Then you have like then you have like, oh yeah, see it. Yeah. Then you have like the banter of like the play and whatnot.
Well, I didn't want to hit those with my planes. I will, but that doesn't mean I'm happy about it.
that could be a hero infantry if it takes out a plane.
It could
Right.
be.
Call him Stalin Jr. I'll adopt him, my dead son. Right, poetry.
Right.
Well, even if he did survive, he'd be too much of a hero in Stalin's eyes to live.
That's right.
Yeah.
We have a historian here. Okay, I definitely want Alaska too.
Yep.
Okay, I think that's good.
Do you respond to that chat guy?
Huh?
Wondering where Roche is?
Oh yeah, I mute my mic on your guys' end whenever I talk to chat. I don't communicate with Roche at all. I don't know
No.
anything about him. I'm sure he's fine. You know, people go on vacation. They have other things. Okay, I think this is it.
He does a lot with his car shows and stuff, I think, too, in the summer.
Car shows?
Yeah, he has a really fancy Corvette.
Ah.
He likes to bring to shows.
Oh.
Hey. Okay, no hitbacks in them. Now the most important one of all. Oh no! I wasted my luck.
That was awesome.
That was not awesome. How can you call that awesome? That was a tragedy.
Now you hit Karelia and you wipe out 3 tanks and 4 tanks, 3 fighters. Probably not, eh?
No, I don't think I can do that.
No.
I need
Well,
to
maybe if the
these
US
damn fighters up there.
suicides into it first. 1 battleship bombard, 2 fighters. You got 2 hits, you know? Be 5 on 6 for the Russians.
No, I don't know. No. Go on to. Could hit 2, maybe hit 3, but
I don't know. Where do I land my guys? Do I just plop everything down in Burma? Is that the move? Is that the move to keep everything safe?
Burma.
I think that's safe. Because I was like, oh man, would he go for a cruiser and aircraft carrier against 1 sub? And I'm like, he definitely would. There's not a chance in the world KH doesn't go for that. And knowing him, he'll probably win. Where do I want to put the fighters, though? Maybe I'll land them, too. Let's see, 5. You can hit that with 5. 10 infantry and a fighter. Is that enough defense? Is that enough defense? I don't know. Maybe I'll add that artillery there. I think this is okay. It's a bit of a tempo slowdown, but I think has its own merits. All right. Man, that stinking... Everything was going so great until that West Russia. I even added that 3rd fighter just to reduce the odds of a hit back.
gotta get back.
This is not been a game for area.
The Russian version of Rambo, we call him Stalbo.
Stalbo.
Industry. Another fighter. Transports. I can't seem to hold on to any of them.
It's been a scrappy game. I mean, look at the attack powers are like all below 200 turn 4.
Yeah, I actually think you're in a pretty good position just because like
Yeah.
you have the units to stack and move around versus you don't have planes, but you don't really need them because we don't have a lot to attack you with.
Mhm.
The U.S. is so far behind.
Thanks.
Sad.
I feel bad, man. Letting down everybody I care about.
Well, you guys have been doing these kind of suicidal attacks too.
Yeah, we've been pretty hardcore. We admit it.
I mean,
But
Oh, France?
what are
Oh.
you doing?
Wait, at least if you're gonna do the bombard, you may as well
Yep,
bombard
Karelia,
Africa
yeah.
income's pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But then my transport, I was just thinking my transport's moving anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, what are you doing? There's 13 there. There's
Wow.
13 there.
So if I attack with my planes,
That would be.
If you
That
attack
would be
with
a win.
planes,
that's impossible.
no, I would have to. Best case scenario, you hit like 3 maybe, and then I would have to go in with 4, 5, 6 to kill 4. I don't know.
Oh, if he hit 3, then you might have it. It'd be 4 on
Yeah,
6.
if you hit 3, I'd have
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And we knock out 3 more of his
Oh.
planes.
Man.
Come on, man, we're on the theme here.
You're gonna get 2 hits.
I prefer attacking Japan with U.S. just because the income goes to Russia, but
No, you're fine.
I can't attack 3 units there.
Yes, you can. Just focus.
You, I mean,
Yeah.
So it looks like Russia should be able to pivot.
Okay, let's see if I have a hero fighter up there.
Oh, please, 1 in 6 your infantry gets a hit back.
yeah, if you got 2 here, that would be amazing. Still be amazing. I still might go for it.
Oh, you got one? Oh. Oh, all of this.
Your tanks will-
Well, you got your pound of flesh.
Honestly, that was probably worse battle trade. Not worse in tempo, but
Yeah, that was the only thing.
But don't worry,
Favorite
the U.S. has
tank.
plenty of transports. You got 5?
Don't pick on them.
I think you may as well just go again.
Wow, that was
Nice.
gutsy to go again.
Ooh.
That was ballsy. How come when I sent my tank against an infantry, it died and didn't...
Because that was Stalin Jr.
Stalin Jr., that's right. And then that same infantry took out a plane and a tank, all by his
That's
lonesome.
right. Dude, he was badass. That was a bad dude, man. On the
Man,
Russian
my
front.
hitbacks have been pretty unremarkable.
Been bad.
I hopefully get 1 hit back here. That'd be. Oh.
No, I'm just shooting duds here. Literally every single one of my German units missed their hitbacks. All
Am I
4
safe
German
here?
tanks missed. It was the J planes that saved us.
Yeah, I got to attack a
What-
Kazakh, I think. Either me or UK will attack Kazakh, I believe.
Do you need
Yeah.
do you need me in India or do you need?
May as well go to India. It helps me not have to turn back so much. You're not needed in India. 1 plane.
What you think?
I plan on buying a bomber for India next turn. That's the only thing I'm gonna say.
Ooh. Bombardio.
Now where should I position everything? Are you gonna stand? Well, you gotta kind of help me in the med, or do I need to put something into the med?
What about the med?
Pardon? Or the no,
What?
sorry, the Baltic. The Sea Zone 5.
Oh,
Well, I
that's
have my
fine.
paddles
That's fine.
there. Okay. Otherwise, I could move
I
some
don't know
guys.
what I'm gonna do as the UK, but from the looks of it,
I mean, you could put that AC in there and then land those 2 planes on it. Does he need you in India?
Yeah, but it's nice keeping them in the middle of the board, I think.
Okay.
I still have 1
Well,
infantry there I can trade with.
15 is kind of the middle of the board. I give you more range. I think.
Now, do I bring all 8 down here? Or all 6, I mean?
To Africa? At least one. Just one.
You think 1 is enough?
One. Well, he's gonna hit Rhodesia, is the Germans, I assume. So.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I mean, man, you take.
I think I gotta bring 4.
Okay.
Did you forget?
Oh.
I saw you were doing.
Yeah, you cannot. You were wise to not rely on me to remember.
I don't want to lose any more transports here. Oh, he's got another dumb transport down there.
Where? The 44? Yeah, he's still.
Yeah,
flipping.
I was thinking I was safe. I kind of kept going because I thought I could kind of hold off him taking Honolulu, but I don't think that's the case.
You might have preserved New Zealand in turn, though. So.
No, he doesn't have. He could hit my plane with his bomber if you want to be mean.
That's okay, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to start holding on to my transports and planes. I don't have that many considering I've bought them every turn.
Yeah, well, that's very familiar with the UK and their pipes.
Okay.
They actually form a triangle right now.
What am I doing there? What am I doing with that?
All right.
Transport?
Could go C zone.
Yeah, they've been
13.
pretty gutsy, and it's been. I think they've definitely had the better luck this game, but I don't think their
Somehow
strategy
we're
has
defending
been
13,
quite as
but
solid.
Do you need me here to defend your? Do you need me in? He can hit you with 3 planes, and you have a fighter and aircraft carrier, so you kind of need to be there, don't I?
No, you're okay. If he wants to send 3 planes, then I'm okay with that.
Well, I guess I only need. I'm probably fine with just.
You can send 3 planes twice.
I'm
No.
yeah. I'm probably fine with just the 2 aircraft carriers here.
There's 2
I'm
aircraft
okay with
carriers.
Uh,
You should do that.
yeah.
Absolutely do that. Oh,
Yep, Rob, there is a big Discord. That's where we're all on. Let me see if I can find it for you.
More air.
I think I'm still in a good position. I think we're ahead as the Axis.
What's that?
Despite how skinny Germany is.
that's what you go with
I
Delta.
should have bought a tank. I didn't even think of it.
But
What's
yeah,
that?
yeah, it's okay.
Anyway, okay, that's. I kind of didn't buy right. I didn't realize he. Yeah.
That's
Anyway.
okay.
Yep, there's the Discord link.
That's it.
Just Blitz
See
match.
where I really don't want to lose another transport.
No, but you already did.
Dice are. Well, they haven't been getting super lucky, but they've been getting like
I was gonna
top
say if that bomb
30% results.
You don't can't.
So it's been hurting a little, but I think
One space.
I
away
think
from
our
being able to-
play has been on point. With a few errors, like I forgot to send my infantry to Novo last turn, which is a small error, but you know, it adds up.
Probably.
Congo and Karelia are the same distance to Alaska.
Like I'm
Congo?
that.
Belgian Congo?
Yeah. Most of them get to Western Canada in 6 moves.
That's deep. My pleasure, Rob.
Okay. I'm good.
Go, go.
Go, go, go.
The Congo.
It does feel good, though, to hold Alaska for 2 extra turns.
Yeah.
Would have felt better if I shot that plane out of the sky, though.
Very violent. Alright. 7 dudes and an artillery.
You saw
Man,
the...
you're way ahead in Axis. I'm surprised.
What?
Huh?
What's ahead?
You're way ahead in attack points as Axis.
Well, you've just been doing these suicide attacks that have been, at best, even. So...
You're gonna stack
I had a good round there.
Yeah. I mean, I think your dice have been pretty. I think you've been outrolling me for sure, but I think your strategy has been a little on the aggressive side.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's been keeping us in the game. Is luck. Yeah, it's luck.
Okay. How does this look? Should I do one more guy into Kaz, or you can clean
No,
it?
I think
but
you
I'll
should
take
just.
it.
Yeah,
I
that's
think you should go all in on Cass. You should just stack it.
no.
Okay.
He has 4 infantry, 2 tanks, the bomber,
And the bomber. 3 fighters.
and 2.
Yeah, with the UK support, we could do it.
and 5 fighters. You can't give too much because he has a lot of pressure on India. I don't know. Up
He's
to you.
got 6 grounded, 2 fighters and a bomber. 2 bombers against him.
But he has 6 ground and
He's got 2 bombers.
6 planes.
3 bombers.
7 planes that can hit North Kaz. So that's 13 units that can hit Kaz.
Most of them
this
are
is
air,
a
though.
lot. Most of them are air.
Most of them are air.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's probably actually better to put them in West Russia instead of put them in the anyway.
Alright. I'll make him up. This is it.
Making
Yep.
my way downtown.
Downtown. Where are your dreams? Yeah.
There, you gotta hit back. See?
That's a Christmas miracle.
Luck can't be on our side forever.
You don't need it forever. Early luck is worth way more than late game luck.
It's true.
It kind of has a snowballing effect.
Oh! There you go. Ah!
I'll take it.
Oh my god.
To be fair, you guys attacked with 6 attack power, and I was defending with 6 attack power. But I mean, that was fortunate.
I should have taken artillery. That was my fault.
Yeah.
I was trying to get lucky because I figured he could clean up what I didn't get. I thought I'd hit at least 2.
But you don't expect them to hit 3 out of 3 though. Like that's
1 out of 27.
stack West Russia the biggest in Kaz.
Am I stacking like that? Like shebang?
I don't know
Shebang,
if it
but
means anything,
he
but-
can go all the planes and all the shit.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Well,
No.
I mean, you can take Kaz, right?
I'm not
Maybe.
really worried about that. He's gonna take you out.
With
Germany?
what? 3 tanks and 3 planes?
Well, he can air raid. Well, I mean, UK could maybe land a fighter, but still,
I could land both fight. I mean, I could land 1 here.
Just
Air
ignore
raid
those
left.
2 tanks. They're pacifists.
one of the infantry is like if he stacked
Look this up.
if he stacked Arch with his tanks, then he has 2 tanks and 4 planes and the infantry art you'll probably take out, right? Hopefully.
Yeah,
Which
I mean, I could just
infantry?
move.
5 planes, Kitch. Don't forget the Congo bomber.
Yeah,
So I can move everything.
I would
back, right?
forget that one.
Isn't that weird
Yeah, I
that
think
Congo
that's it.
can hit Moscow?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's crazy.
Oh, that's right. So
Yeah.
if he takes Archangel, he can hit with 2 tanks, bomber, 3 fighters.
5
Oh,
planes,
okay,
2
yeah.
tanks.
Yeah,
But
so-
then that doesn't have to, because the UK can hit Archangel back, and they're just going to take it. If he just sends 3 tanks,
I
there,
just
that's
well,
not
I
enough
like
to stop the UK.
I like maybe just can I just put like
Yeah, that's true.
can I just
Yeah,
the
it's
UK is
true.
just going to recapture Archangel
Up to you.
if he does that.
wait what now?
The UK will just recapture Archangel if he does that.
Yeah, that's
If
true.
he does what takes it with Germany
Three.
with 3 tanks.
Yeah, he's got 3 tanks, and I got 2 infantry, 1 cruiser bomber, 2 fighters that can hit him.
Okay, fine.
With technically 3 fighters, or 2 fighters.
Yeah, no, Season 8 can't make it.
It'd be nice if you took
can
out
crash.
Kaz. Well,
All right.
I don't know if you can, but
Took what?
if
Yes.
UK could take out Kaz to spare my poor
Uh-huh,
US.
uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, if I had 4,
Alright.
well, I think I have to hit Kaz now. We have to kill this unit to save Russia.
Yeah.
but It's just, the UK has 3 fighters.
It's okay.
It's
I'm
really-
I'm ready to go to bed anyway. so if it goes back.
Oh,
Oh, I'm glad you joined.
Yeah, it's
It's been
fine.
way more eventful. But yeah. Well, I mean, that's why we come back every Friday. Like,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
It's kind of a different game than rank 2. Like you can do things. It's not like you want to win, but you can also experiment a little bit.
Yeah, like 2 AC round 1 US buys.
I'm telling you, you watch. That will be the new meta.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I would
I've
like
already
wait,
seen it in a
what?
bunch of games. What's that?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? I buy 1 if Pearl survives. I buy 1 AC. That way I have 2. and
Yeah, I
can do-
probably shouldn't have with Pearl surviving, but I kind of forgot about that. Like I said, I'm tired.
And then the 2 AC buy, if Pearl doesn't survive, I'll do the 2 AC buy with 1 fighter to go with it, and then all of a sudden you're good because you still have 4 fighters for the 2 ACs.
That's it. Yeah, Black Tide actually could have taken Moscow right here.
I mean,
Wait, right here? What?
Yeah, the only way.
that would be really risky though. He can land 2 UK fighters there, and I would have 5 planes, 2 bombers. No, that's way too low a probability of success.
Oh yeah. Sounds good.
In the Team Axis game that we're playing with our teams, a couple rounds back, they had kind of a 50-50. They probably could have taken Moscow and
Oh.
had a good outcome, and they didn't take it, and now they're in trouble.
Yeah. Were they behind at that point?
No, they were slightly ahead, but Yeah, the other team's very good. Although it's
Oh, wait,
Stewart.
they really didn't take.
What's that?
Oh, they should have. I'm surprised they didn't take that 60-60 on, or 60-40 on India.
Huh? What?
Oh, the game he's talking about.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about on Moscow. They had it on Moscow.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they could have taken Moscow. Russia would have taken it back, and then they had a good they had a slight possibility they could have retaken it as Japan.
But at that point, Russia would be kind of dead anyway.
Yeah, yep.
Surprised
Ger-
they didn't.
Ger- I don't know. It was very risky for Germany. Like if it failed, right? Like you
Well,
kind
yeah,
of all Germany's planes would have been basically lost because they wouldn't have been able to land safely if they failed.
But that's good odds to win against good players.
Yeah.
That's not like those odds are gonna be better. Crap.
Hmm. Really wish I had a calculator. I feel like that's my catchphrase. It's just so, God, Germany really is like the most calculation intensive faction. Like, there are just so many different attacks people can do, and it's just so hard to tell without a calculator to simulate 2-1 attacks and things like that. Just a nightmare. Excuse me.
You know, the distance proportion in this game is kind of wacky with the zeros.
What's the what proportion is wacky?
Oh, the distance proportions, like how some places that are thousands of miles further away are the same distance.
Yeah.
From a place
Oh, yeah, like some of the sea zones are just like enormous, like at the bottom of the map, and then there's a tiny
It takes as
little
long
bunched
to
up.
cross the mat as it does the Pacific, almost.
Uh-huh. Yeah, want to cross the Pacific, go from sea zone 63 to 64. You're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or from 61 to 59, covered half of the 60 to 57.
You know what? Rather than going to Italy, maybe it'd be good to have a fighter in France. Doesn't sound too bad. Maybe even 2 in France. Should be a 6.
You do?
Alright.
uh,
I'm gonna go for a walk.
Okay.
I wanted to buy a bomber. I don't think I can afford it. Do I buy a destroyer for 35?
I don't know.
Oh, I just
I don't
desynced.
think you.
Kind of weird.
I mean, he has what, 3 air and 3 air and the bomber. It's up to you. I think a fighter is more valuable since you have the 2 ACs.
Yeah, I really just wanted the bomber for Australia.
I got you, but yeah, you can't really afford to. He has a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah. I don't get the stuff sometimes. In some battles you can submerge right away. Other ones it doesn't allow you.
That's only if there's another sub. Can you disengage?
Oh.
Well,
Oh yeah.
definitely gotten my money's worth out of Africa.
Yeah. That's one thing. Like I haven't been able to make my mind. I always used to hit the battleship with the air, U.S. air, or UK air, or most of the time anyway, unless I needed it for like Zone 7.
Mm-hmm.
And now I've been doing it with the U.S., but it gives them some extra income for quite a bit sometimes.
Well, you guys didn't. If you went dropped in Africa turn 1, I wouldn't have that income. But I think you waited till like turn 4 or something to drop in Africa.
Well, I dropped in Africa and then took them into France.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So probably that France fight was not worth it. Definitely not worth it.
I was shocked that you went for it. I mean, I guess you got 2 AA guns out of it, but
It was kind of silly. If you hadn't put your bomber there, I wouldn't have done it. But I wanted to kill that bomber.
well, I had 6 infantry, 2 AA, and a bomber. And you hit it with 4 units? The 9 versus 4?
Yeah, that was silly. That was silly.
I mean, you actually, considering, got a pretty good result out of it. Got 2 AA guns.
Would have been devastating if it worked.
We keep on these fights as they are.
Well, a fight like that should never work. 4 versus 8 or 4 versus 9?
Yeah.
Of course, you'd win every game if your 4 units beat 9.
I'm just gonna assume this is fine.
What about maybe one more?
Cause
Yeah.
not really worried about it.
You're just gonna get Africa cleaned up, and Japan's gonna march in there with guns.
Besides, I asked to buy a destroyer was a good idea. But
Oh, for their India.
Yeah.
Oh,
India.
double impacts. Those guys knew how to fight when they got hit. Apparently.
Yeah. About time I get some good luck. Guys have been bullying me.
Yeah. I really can't afford to lose those U.S. air when the infantry is valuable too. Would have been nice to have one U.S. Russian infantry there.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I think it looks pretty good. you want to move these guys back. I think that's it.
Do you want to? Yeah, okay.
Wait, what was it? What was your suggestion?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know if it'd be worth sending something into 73. I don't think I'll hit it, but maybe.
73.
No, 13, sorry.
Oh, no, I don't think you'll hit that.
Yeah. I think you'll hit it. It's 2 aircraft carriers. The 2 you bought.
It went from season 11 from round 1 to season 13 by round 5. No planes on it.
To be killed by the Japanese
The-
bomber.
The planes are around. They're just not on any of my aircraft carriers.
How does that work anyway? Why would that be a meta? Like,
Well, it's,
what is the strategic strategy behind that?
well,
I
you
think
can ferry in your fighters and get into C-Zone 15 in the med fast and start trading. A lot of times Germany has 6 air pretty fast, right? But yeah, if the one in Pearl Harbor survives, you probably don't need it. Now here's where I need my hero.
Did Marius make a comment on that at all?
What's that?
That if
Oh, if he
Pearl Harbor
survives.
surviving?
Yeah, I think then he doesn't buy it.
Makes a lot of sense.
Although a lot of times, like, I don't know, I take my AC down toward Australia, but then you don't have the fighters anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of think this is going to be an Axis game.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
US is too bamboozled.
I feel in a pretty comfortable spot as the Axis right now.
Yeah.
Well, and Russia's not super strong, and Japan's only getting stronger.
In the US. That's
Hey,
one
don't
trans-
talk about the U.S. I've got lots of aircraft carriers, though. if I just had planes to put on them, you know.
Oh.
Maybe I should hit
That
34
aircraft carrier
instead.
buy was the best one you could have bought, honestly. For the enjoyment of the game. Oh, wait a minute. You can forget about Madagascar. It looks like a turd.
I don't know. Figure taking Madagascar is usually a pretty good move.
Mm-hmm. It didn't happen historically.
No. A island of no value. Way far away from everything. Oh.
They have this I don't know what you call this UK guy that goes touring with a bunch of cars or whatever. He has a TV show. Anyway, they go to Madagascar to go driving around,
Mm-hmm.
and like the roads are just incredible, like just dips and holes and trees across and
yeah,
like we're talking about their main roads.
I was watching a video about Madagascar and how like a huge portion of their economy is selling vanilla, and how people like harvest it too soon because people will steal from the vanilla farms and then sell it in like little plastic bags to exporters. And I'm just like, wow.
It's a big world.
Yeah.
Cray.
Oh, there we got a hit back.
No, not the hitbacks.
I did think he hit that AC with that bomber.
Oh,
I
the
would've totally hit it. Yeah, I would have went after.
I would
that
have.
for sure. That's why I'm a
Although I do have extra
gold
ACs.
player.
you have two. Which aircraft carrier? The one in.
The one in
The
13.
two naked ones in 13.
Well, with one bomber versus two ACs. I'm not taking
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I
It's
traded bomber.
IPC positive.
I mean, it's IPC positive, but I don't think I need to take a fight like that.
Right.
I mean, I had other uses for those bombers.
I think I'm gonna call it here shortly.
Yep.
We can call it after your
That's-
turn if you want. Or we
Okay.
can
Yep.
call it now if you want. I don't care. I'll probably play another one, but
Yeah, I don't really have.
think I will be.
I don't really have much. Much I'm gonna do on my turn anyway.
we'll say.
Getting pretty tired.
I don't have-
Ugh.
Well, like 6, 7, 8. I could hit France with 10. Probably lose my fighters again.
Hit it with 10 against 13.
Well, I never said it was a good fight. I just said I can't.
We've been YOLOing all game here, so.
Why stop now?
There's a
You know what?
YOLO.
I'm gonna add a
Yeah,
bomber
just
to
'cause you said
France.
that.
No, if you, there's no way you hit that. That's a stupid fight.
Well, if it's the last, if it's the last turn of the game, there's nothing that stupid about it anymore.
Yeah, my logistics are a little bit off, but I don't know. I kind of value taking IPCs in my mind more so than I value
Trading
logistical
planes
efficiency.
and stuff.
Yeah, I guess
Uh,
the IPC build up over time about the same,
But Zingle.
but Zingle.
But Zingle. I'm just talking about all the money he's making off of Alaska turn after turn.
I know 3 turns of holding it versus the Axis is pretty sweet.
3 turns. Well, yeah.
Oh, someone in my chat called I Hate California said, "Oh look, Japan snowballing out of control. What a surprise! Like I feel like this is an allied main player here. You ever just sense the someone who just hates a faction? Is that safe? You can't get that with the snowballing out of control. What a surprise!" Sometimes I'm just like paranoid when I just look at C-Zone 62. I'm like, there's no way you can hit that, right? Right? Right?
Could have a bomber.
I hate it when you just have that like odd number of money and I'm like, should I have bought a fighter? Or
Artillery.
but I didn't have quite enough for a fighter. I'm like, like, you know those odd money buys where you're like, do I just buy something I don't need to spend it, or?
Yeah, it's just better to save it. Maybe you'll be able to afford a fighter later on.
50 IPCs turn 5. This game is balanced. Well, you know, I Hate California. I was the rank 1 Axis player last season. I'd like to think that I'm pretty good at Axis.
Yeah, figuring it out.
You could buy three aircraft carriers.
Yeah.
3 aircraft carriers.
Huh?
Oh shit! I just got a. You'll be kicked in Sail Stonewall if you don't make your turn in 4 hours. Oh, that's right. I haven't played today. The game's threatening me.
I'm in a nasty one with a cheap tent. Cheap tent. you guys
It's
play?
a
I know
great
you guys have
name.
played 'em.
I have a lot of planes. I love having a lot of planes.
I've played his brother, expensive tent before, but never cheap tent.
You've never played Cheap Tent? He's platinum.
I'm just kidding, but
Oh,
I never heard of him.
that's funny.
I was making a joke about the cheap tent, but
I beat It Kick today too. I was pretty happy about that one.
You
I had
beat
to-
who?
It Kickle 3030. However you say his name.
I don't know. I just call him Icicle.
Yeah,
Icicle. Yeah.
I'm playing Don Camello, who was for a while the only Axis. Oh yeah, he's rank 1 Axis. Yeah, I have a game going on against him, and yeah, I thought I lost the game for sure with a bad start, but I'm just amazed at how much you can wiggle back in some of the against some people.
Yeah. It's true.
Little efficiencies over time.
I think I'm just gonna call it. I don't see. Like
No,
I
yeah,
don't really.
I
France
think we're
just for
done.
the.
Yeah, I think I'm like 47 attack power ahead, and
Just for the dice.
yeah, I
I
feel
don't-
UK has how many planes left? US has how many transports? I mean, Germany's kind of weak too, but I think they're doing okay.
Yeah.
And Russia's at 27 attack power. Russia's feeling a little frail.
Yep.
Our
Well,
time.
it's over, but there's still dice that could be rolled.
I think we would have had a good shot if I hadn't lost those transports and hadn't taken that France battle. The other battles were all pretty good, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honest.
Yeah. France was a little.
It was actually that. Yeah, it was that France battle where you lost
Well,
those 2 transports. So.
Not just that, it cost us Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All the Africa income.
I think I must have gotten like 20 to 30 IPCs out of Africa, which is pretty big.
And I would have had the battleship transport run around sooner, which wouldn't have allowed him to cap Ukraine very easily. Yeah.
No, Wrath, yeah,
Like
so there's
it
none
would have
after
worked
this.
out a lot better for us.
Yep.
If you guys want, I could stream some of the other games I've been playing. I don't know how much commentary
Yeah,
I'll make,
you
but
could have hit that battleship.
And
that
you would have had
second
the
round.
extra.
Yeah.
You would have had the extra air alive, the bomber and fighter that died in France.
Yeah.
And do all those things.
Oh well, it was a good game, Black Tide.
yeah, good
Yeah.
game, guys.
Good game.
Yeah, I think some of your like trades, like when you hit the 3 UK planes onto the Baltic states, like fighters, I think some of your
That's a bad trade.
I think that's a terrible trade. It's the average is you lose like you give me 32 IPCs for 20 of my own IPCs, and that's not good. That's trading worse than that's I mean, the Allies have an income lead, but you can't be making it that unequal.
Well, the point is it cripples you, right, for trading if you can take out
Yeah.
enough air.
Well, it also kind of cripples the UK's ability to trade efficiently.
But I never
though.
got the bed shuck up and running, so it didn't really hurt you that much to not have the air. If I'd had the Mad Shuck up and running and we'd been trading like a normal game, not having that air would have really hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that
Big.
But
we would've had
I still think it's just too unequal. It's like if it's like maybe minus like 1 to 5 IPC attack, I'm like, yeah, I can see that if it's a
No,
big chunk, but
I would take that attack
I'll be
again, I
right
think.
okay.
I don't know. You know the one thing that I find interesting is when they leave. You ever see them leave a Russian fighter to Archangel, but they don't move the 2 infantry back?
Oh, I've never seen that before.
Oh, I've seen that quite a few games, and they don't realize you can hit it with your Japanese bomber.
I've seen it like in Yakut, like they leave the Russian guy in Yakut, but not Archangel. Yeah, I hit that with, even though it's IPC negative, I'll always take a IPC negative fight to get rid of Russian fighters because they're so important.
Yeah. Yep. The other day at a game, I was doing well, and I meant to land the 2 Russian fighters in cock, and I landed them naked in Kaz instead.
Oh.
Yeah. It was like, right after that, like, they just crowded in on me. Like, it's so hard to come back from, because you have to buy at least 1 fighter, and that's infantry you don't have. You can't trade well for a turn, you know?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's hard to... The only time I ever buy fighters as Russia is when I've basically already won. It's kind of like my way of saying get out of my game.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I do a lot of stack shifting as Russia.
Mm-hmm.
I actually think the tanks are super valuable.
Oh, especially, yeah. Yeah, even, you know, those times when, like, the U.S. kills something, but they don't capture it, and... Because it kind of sucks sending an infantry in for a 1 IPC, because you're like, is that really a good trade? It's like, you'll see, like, I moved out of Burma because I saw you didn't have a tank. I'm like, yeah, you can take that 1 IPC, but I'm gonna slaughter that infantry, and it's a net negative for you.
Well, in that instance, your tanks could have blitzed through, so it was kind of a defensive move too.
Oh, I didn't say it was a bad move. I just said it's a net negative move.
Yeah.
Because sometimes even if something's a net negative, you still have to do it.
I have 1 game on play right now where I'm Russia and it's Germany, and for some reason, like, he's not being very aggressive, so I'm just like, we're basically just blitzing each other's territories. Like, I'm blitzing Ukraine. And
are you going to keep playing the game, Kitch? Or
West Russia?
Are you?
No, I'm done.